yes. Our spies have confirmed it beyond doubt.
But what could he see in Hui Bu? Cao Cao must be mad to form such an alliance.
Indeed. No one could have predicted such an unlikely union. Perhaps they've been brought together by a common enemy.
What common enemy? I've never... Could it be? But why? And why now?
It is because your success has given them no other choice. They both sense the same coming danger, that if nothing is done soon, your ascent to supremacy is all but assured.
So my influence has earned their ire. But what can be done?
Show them the composure of one destined to rule the Central Plains. We'll draw them into Guangdu and crush their forces as they arrive.
Lord Yuan Shao, I think this is a splendid opportunity. If we must defeat two enemies, why not do it in one glorious battle? I'll never regret joining your ranks. You are truly the only leader in all the land worth fighting for.
The people are on your side as well, Lord Yuan Shao. Many see Cao Cao's decision to use Luibu as a desperate ploy for power.
I will consider all that's been said. Luibu aside, Cao Cao is still an old friend. As boys, we stirred up all the trouble we could get away with. But as men, our attentions turn to our shared dream of restoring the Han's glory. Striking him down will weigh heavily on my heart. But as your leader, I cannot allow compassion to cloud my judgment. I, Yuan Shao, hereby proclaim that Guandu shall be the battlefield where the chaos of our age is ended, once and for all. Fierce warriors of this noble house, stand with me and prepare for glory. For this battle will be remembered for generations to come.
The time has finally come. For your hero to take flight. Lord Yuan Shao. He seemed unreliable at first, but he has grown into a commanding leader. It was your influence as a guardian of peace that awakened the hero inside him. Zuluan, when you chose Lord Yuan Shao, were you aware of his true potential? I see. So those eyes of yours have served you well again. The next battle will be the one that writes his legend as a hero. And we'll be leading him all the way. Once your work as a guardian of peace is finished, I hope we'll get to go tell Bailuan that we kept our promise to bring about a new age of peace. One we made together. Somewhere beneath this boundless sky, he's out there waiting for us. I'm sure of it.
They say that Cao Cao has brought Luibu under his banner.
Right.
Very...
The next fight will decide the future of the kingdom.
Let us begin.
Agreed.
I see.
Great. Thank you.
Right.
With me here.
Our victory is at hand. My old friend Cao Cao has become a scheming tyrant. We cannot allow him to indulge his ambition. Warriors of the House of Guan, now is the time to rise. Win this decisive battle and bring peace to the realm. We'll lead the attack! Follow me!
Battle has become a chaotic struggle. I suppose it's about time I joined in.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals.
I knew you would be the one to stand in our way. It may not be, Cao Cao, but I will show you no mercy.
Take this.
We can do this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's retreat. While I still can. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Morale may be high. We are number one great. It's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gain the upper hand. No, our forces were fully prepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Let our gallant march shatter their will to pieces. Let's start the advance.
We're outmatched here. Pull back for now.
So far, so good. Or so it seemed. Being able to guess their next move is a great help. But we're up against the ruthless scheme of our chaotic move. And that's because it turns up the sleeve. Some people... I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I can win. Rough.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin our advance! We shall stand proudly as the vanguard! Advance, now!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, they've overextended themselves. Now's our chance. Give Chen Gong the signal. That's the moment!
The finale.
Enemy
I think this is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Leave them to me. I shall tear them asunder. Forward march!
Now is the time to avenge my bitter defeat. Prepare yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
I never thought I'd get another chance against you.
May the best man win!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Let's get serious.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Cao Cao will be making his move soon. Send word to Zhang He that he is to defend Wu Chao. We shall also pull our troops back from the garrison for now. Dispatch our fastest men. Onward to glory!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The resistance is futile.
All my might. You seem to have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
You have orders to head for Wu Chao. I'll handle things here.
Time has come. Let's be on our way.
Great work holding the front line. Fall back and recover your strength. I'll keep the enemy at bay. Rest easy, friend.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Head in.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy has been drawn to the west. Send word to Jia Shu. Now is the time to attack Wu Chao.
Wu Chao may appear vulnerable, but he cannot be sure. Well, that's why they sent me, isn't it? Let's proceed according to plan.
Commence the advance. Take this. Here you are, just as expected. Come, face the great Zhang He. All my might.
eyes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
So my fears were not unfounded. Since telling me I'm not panic now.
So, they made Wu Chao's defenses look weak as a ruse. And we need only press the attack harder. Start the advance!
The ambush has not deterred Cao Cao. He's sending reinforcements.
Divert more of our men to reinforce Wu Chao.
March! Louis Bu, the battlefield is yours. Show them the fearless might of the ultimate warrior.
Prepare to meet your end, Yuan Shao. Time to advance.
You failed. We have word from the front. Louis Bu has been sighted on the battlefield, and he's coming
The
this
enemy
way.
officer has been defeated.
Is after me?
This
Anyone here
territory
have the skill to
is
face it?
ours.
Someone must stop his advance.
We march at once!
Reinforcements have arrived. Let's regroup and prepare to advance.
Famed god of war, I, Zhao Yun, shall challenge you with all of my strength!
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes.
Very well. Show me what you can do. I used to make a living hunting beasts of prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill. Old words for an old fool. Your silence is true enough.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
This is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try again later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Is that it? Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Here's the resistance is futile. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail? Looks like we managed to hold on to Wu Chao. We should hurry back to Lord Yuan Shao.
So, the defense of Wu Tao was a success. Come, we mustn't allow ourselves to be outdone.
This is a truly unfortunate turn of events. I cannot abide dying because of Cao Cao's failings. Lord Louis Bu, I say we leave this battle. Now is our chance, a real chance to take back what was once ours.
Very well. If you insist, we shall withdraw. Consider yourself lucky, Yuan Shao.
We have repelled every enemy assault. All forces, advance on the Guandu garrison at once. Let's start the advance. A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action. Warriors of this great and noble house, this victory belongs to us all.
Unleash the stone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall strike. All units, prepare yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be uncouth of me. I do not challenge you with everything I have.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all? Got this.
The enemy officer
Excellent display of
has been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Excuse me.
Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. I did not expect.
The enemy officer
Shao
has been defeated.
I shall take the field as well. Yuan Shao must fall by my own hand. Yuan Shao, my path to supremacy is paved in blood. Do not hesitate to cut down even an old friend if necessary.
You are so honest in your ruthlessness. That is the Cao Cao I have always known. For my part, I stand with the finest warriors to ever honor my house. That is why I do not waver in my resolve to defeat you.
My, how you've grown. The Yuan Shao I once knew is no more.
The time has come for us to part ways, Cao Cao. The realm will be restored by none other than me.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Resistance is futile.
Sword, you would only grant me the wings you bestowed upon Yuan Shao. Lament your refusal to choose me. I am far better off burying you along with such feelings.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Great. You're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches. So, it's a fight then. I don't like this. I will crush you nonetheless.
The enemy officer.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
The enemy officer.
Having a true warrior
been
of the
defeated.
great kingdoms alongside me is truly heartening. You're the one I think of when I'm in a tight spot.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Are you wounded? Let us be your shield.
You are safe as well. Go forth, Shao. Use the blade that carves the path for my enemy.
Time to advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's still some fight in them yet. Grass. But we'll put them down all the same.
All right, let us rally our comrades.
Since they're now enemies, this is the scenario I least wish to transpire. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
I failed somewhere.
The enemy
I
officer
shall analyze later.
has been
For now, I
defeated.
must pull back.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Your time has come. Show them the overwhelming might of our force. The resistance is futile.
that falters in the end. Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this way to victory!
All my might! Too cocky. The enemy officer.
Enemy officer defeated!
The outcome is already decided. I know you are wise to see that nothing can be gained by continuing this battle.
Victory is not yours until I bend the knee.
Oh, you're right. And I shall indeed force you to kneel before me. And after I crush your will.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet. Officer has been defeated.
Fight together as one!
That it! Push that in! Yes! Let's get serious!
Can't let a tough one like that run wild. Better go take care of this.
All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
That is. The moment has come.
Victory is yours. My path ends here.
I see. I've done it at last. The House of Yuan can now bring peace to the realm.
Suluan, guiding star of the age. End my life so that your hero may claim his destiny.
You're in no position to make such demands, Cao Cao. I, Yuan Shao, will be the one to decide your fate. Be silent and kneel before me, so that you may properly taste defeat. Say what you will, but Cao Cao was trying to manipulate you into doing his bidding. Although I suppose I should temper my words a little.
Yuan Shao, my request is simple. Cut me down at once. Let's end this, here and now.
I have no intention of killing you. Ending your life would only place the restoration of the realm further out of reach. And the throne of the Han would lose one of its most capable retainers. Or you can accept my generous offer of forgiveness instead. Enter my service now, and together we will restore His Majesty's reign.
You haven't changed at all. Always asking for the world like it's your next cup of wine. But you are a fool, Yuan Shao. You already have the people's favor, so you gain nothing by recruiting me to your cause. Yuan Shao, the hero fighting to restore the throne of the Han. And Cao Cao, the schemer that unleashed a beast on an old friend in a bid for power. Pardoning the loser of such a decisive battle would be like announcing to the world that it was staged. Decide, Yuan Shao! Strike me down and end this.
Perhaps. I've decided. I'll never see you slain. In the past, I would have yielded to your words without question. But now, it is my will alone that guides my path. For I am the rightful leader of the noble house of Yuan.
So you've gained some wisdom. But know this. The victor's glory cannot shine without making a villain of the vanquished. Farewell, old friend. I concede the reins of power to you.
Yes, I do not regret my decision. The path ahead requires a leader that can wield his will without shame. Come, let us return. This victory calls for a feast as glorious as our triumph in battle. What are you doing? Quickly, this way.
The Battle of Guan has ended in our favor, and peace is slowly making its return. This feels like the right moment to set off. Aye, this is where we part ways. My work here is finished. No better time than now. It was mere chance that brought us together, but these days with you have been a precious gift. After all the fighting and drinking we've done, I think I might just have made up for the time I lost with my fallen disciple. At my age, I figured I'd just have to live with that pain until the end. But there's no denying it now. You're one of those village folk, through and through. Sometimes you walk without making a sound. It takes very special training to learn something like that. But whenever you let your guard down, and I saw the real you, it was like catching a wild cat by the tail. And I really owe a lot to Lord Yuan Shao as well. I'm sure he'll kick up a storm after I've gone, so good luck with that. I'd rather not. He just finds some way to keep me around for good. He's learned how to win people over, that's for sure. But it was you who saw the hero in him before anyone else could. I should have said this sooner, but thank you. You've shown me my true path as a warrior. Finding a hero to believe in and winning him glory in battle. Now that's a life worth living. It's taken me a long time to realize, but it's never too late to change your ways. I may be getting on in years, but I've still got the strength and the will to raise hell when I need to. Guess that means I'm a warrior for life. Fei Wei. Oh, right. I suppose it's time to part with my alias as well. Lord Yuan Shao has seen to it that the court's men will no longer pursue me. It's a reward for my efforts, or so I'm told. So now, I can finally live under my true name. You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Fei Wei was the name of a legendary archer. All right, I'll introduce myself properly as a little parting gift. My real name is Huang Zhang. When the world knows it too, come and find me. I'll be waiting. Until then, farewell.
The House of Yuan has restored the Han to power and ensured its lasting reign. The determination you saw in me that day has finally borne fruit. Wouldn't you agree? Good. I'm glad that I've lived up to your expectations as well. My nobility is beyond question, as is my right to lead this great house. But I could not have achieved this alone, for a leader is nothing without those who stand beside him. Would you indulge me for a moment? I'd like to reminisce about an old friend. Yes, he was a part of my life I'll never be able to forget. Cao Cao. We used to talk endlessly about one day joining forces to restore order to the realm. He was ruthlessly cunning, but he also yearned for peace more deeply than anyone. A single change of circumstances could have made him the victor instead of us. And now I walk the path cleared by Cao Cao's willingness to sacrifice everything for his cause. It was he who thrust me to the fore as leader of the coalition, despite my uncertainty. And at the Battle of Guan, Cao Cao would never surrender his life willingly. But he repeatedly requested to be cut down. So we must ask why he allied with Louis Bu to provoke me. It must have been to cast himself as the villain. Cao Cao gave himself as a sacrifice to allow me to achieve the peace he so greatly desired. He knew that the shortest path to revival for the Han was for one of noble birth to seize control of the Central Plains. No. Had I not changed my ways, Cao Cao would have taken everything from me. Even a man of my virtue could not accept such a disgrace. While I cannot speak well of his means, perhaps Cao Cao has proven himself to be a hero as well. Guardian of peace. If you must stand with a hero, stand with me. For my part, I shall continue to grow, like a great tree with long, flowing branches and deep, unshakable roots. So, as you continue your journey, let it be in the shade of my benevolence that you land to rest your wings.